Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to plan in my faith planner. But before I start, my name is Gigi and I have always loved planning and decorating my planner. So in this channel, I like to share content about planner decorations, unboxings, and budgeting videos, including some saving money through games and challenges when possible. If this sounds like your kind of content, I would love for you to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and watch this video till the end. This way, you will be able to help me grow in this platform. Thank you so much for supporting my content. Now, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Like I said, today we're going to be planning in my faith planner for the week of July 28th. And I am planning to use this sticker book from Live Love Push. This one is seasonally neutral. And together with this sticker book from Neutral Boxes from Mojo Jojo Plants. And I have in mind to use either all three or some of these washi tapes that I have right here. So this one is from Simply Gilded and that one has the days of the week. And I never used that one, so I think I do want to start using that one in this decoration. So I'm just gonna leave them right here. Take my pages out. My faith and is for July, so it's going to be right here. And let's see, I did not. Oh, it's because I have an extra page. Okay, so I can just go ahead and remove this page and save it in case I need it in the future. Because this right here is this week. So now we're going to plan for the 28th, which this one does not have the dates. This one is undated. So that's why I'm able to remove the pages because they always give you like an extra week. So the only thing that I did not plan was the numbers. But since I have so many markers here, I'm just going to write the numbers. So the first thing that I want to do is just use the days of the week first. And I just messed that one up. Okay, so I have Wednesday here. Let me just mark these ones and then we'll move to the actual days. I don't know what I did last that this stickers, they started on Wednesday. So it's just gonna be crooked for a while, but because I don't use these stickers that much, I guess it doesn't really matter. So I have Monday and then I have Sunday. And where is my sticker? Okay, right here. So I have Saturday right here and Thursday. Okay. So I have Saturday. This is a very old washi tape from Simply Gilded. This is when I had a subscription. I think I had a subscription with them. It was a few years ago, so I can hardly remember. Okay, so now that we do have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so that's perfect. So I'm already done using this one. So right now I need to write the days. So I'm actually going to use this pen and just write 28, 29, 30, 31, 1. That one came out so ugly. 2 and 3. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Something fast and simple. And now let's go ahead and get to our decoration. So the stickers that I have in mind are going to be this sticker sheet right here. I have 2 of the sticker sheets. So I'm just gonna use one. And then if possible, I'll use some of these stickers because it just has the same colors. Just so I can add some, maybe the maybe these corners right here and this right here I can use, but I'll see what I do because since I have this boat, I think it will be nice to use this right here. So let's see how I do this decoration. I will be using these boxes from Mojo Jojo Plants, and in the meantime, while I do my decoration, I would like to talk to you guys, because I've been doing it in the past 2 or 3 videos already, talking about different subjects and talking about anxiety and being overwhelmed with things in life. Today, I want to talk to you about how our attitude makes a difference. So I'm going to be decorating quietly, but I'm going to be doing a voiceover, and we're going to be talking about how our attitude makes a difference. And of course, like I've been doing in the previous videos, I will be giving you some Bible scriptures that might help you in any situations that you're going through. So let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, let's go ahead and talk about how our attitude makes a difference. Which of the following do you think has the biggest effect on your happiness? Your circumstances, your genes, or your attitude? Some people would choose circumstances, perhaps saying, I would be happy if I only had more money, if I had a great marriage, if I had better health. In reality, attitude often trumps circumstances and genes when it comes to happiness. And that is good news. Why? Because unlike your circumstances or your genes, over which you have little or no control, you can control your attitude. A Bible proverb states, a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit saps one's strength. That's Proverbs 17:22. In other words, your attitude makes a difference. It can affect whether you attain a goal or give up, or whether a tragic event brings out the best in you or the worst. Some people might be skeptical of the idea. They might reason, why hide my hardships behind a mask of optimism? No amount of positive thinking will change my situation. I would rather be a realist than a dreamer. Those thoughts might seem valid. Still, there are benefits to adopting a positive outlook. Avoid pessimism. The Bible is a book of sound principles. Its advice can help you to cope with negative circumstances. For example, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23 says, continue to be made new in your dominant mental attitude. As that verse implies, your outlook is not set in stone. You can be made new in your thinking. However, making such a change is an ongoing process. That is why the verse says that we should continue to be made new. Focus on the positive. The Bible says, all the days of the afflicted one are bad, but the one with a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Proverbs 15:15. What that means? If you see everything negatively, you will feel afflicted and every day will appear bad or gloomy. But if you focus on positive things, you will have a cheerful heart and even feel joyful. The choice is yours. You can confront your pessimistic thoughts and replace them with something positive. If you are dealing with negative circumstances, ask yourself, is the situation really hopeless? Have I reached a dead end? Or is this merely a roadblock? Learn to keep negative thoughts out by concentrating on something constructive. Do things for others. The Bible says, there is more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. Acts 20:35. What does it mean? Unselfish giving brings deep satisfaction to the giver. Why? Because we were created to do more than simply look after our own needs. Philippians 2, verse 3 and 4, and 1 John 4:11. Experiencing the joy of giving can do much to help us cope with negative circumstances in life. What can we do? We can look for opportunities to be self-sacrificing. For example, can you prepare a meal for a sick neighbor? Do you know elderly ones who need help with tasks around the home? Care for your attitude in the same way you would cultivate a garden. Root out the poisonous weeds of pessimism and negativity. Sow seeds of realistic optimism and fertilize your life with actions that produce positive emotions. You will reap an emotional crop that will make your life much more rewarding, and it will confirm the fact that attitude makes a difference. I truly hope this information that I have shared with you truly helps someone out there. Sometimes we find it difficult when we get in a situation that we cannot see it clearly. But when we get closer to God and we look for Bible principles, that actually helps us out in seeing the bigger picture or seeing it in a different way, in a way that we can make it a positive thing or look at the positive situation. I'm hoping that this helps somebody out there. If you think that this can help anyone that does not watch my videos, I would love for you to share my video with that person so that I can actually help them out. I hope you have been enjoying the past few videos that I have done when I'm doing my faith plan with me, gathering information and sharing that information with you guys. I think I have one more week where I'm going to be doing that, and then maybe take a little break from providing information. But if you don't want me to take a little break from providing this information, please let me know in the comments below by giving me an open book. If I see an open book, then I know that you are enjoying this information and you would like to listen to more information that I can gather for all of us. And for now, let's go ahead and continue with the video. I am almost done with this decoration and I will shortly be with you guys live. And we have reached the end of this decoration. I think I like the way that it came out. Let's go ahead and take a last look here and make sure that I cut everything that I needed to cut. But I absolutely love the colors. The neutral colors I always love. It's so relaxing to my eyes, so that's why I love it so much. I was thinking of adding one of these stickers in each row here, but I'm not going to because I don't want it to be too packed on that side. So I think I'm going to leave it just exactly the way that it is. And that's it. Maybe I will color this in a light brown color just so it has a color, and then I can just do a check mark on whatever it is, but at least that's a little bit colored. And let me see if I can do this really quick here with you guys so you know what I mean. Like something this pale. Let's see. Let me check on a sheet of paper. Yeah, this one works. So if I just color this really quick. So it gives it that little nice touch, and I can just do a check mark on whatever it is that I need to do. But this is going to be all for this decoration. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed that subject, that sometimes our attitude is what we need to check, and our attitude can let things either bother us or not. So it's something good to think about and meditate on, because the attitude is everything. It doesn't matter the situation. What makes a big difference in our lives is the attitude that we face that situation with. So thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoyed that little conversation. If you are enjoying those little notes that I'm giving you guys, the scriptures, please let me know in the comments below so I can continue doing it. If you guys don't let me know, then I don't know if that's something that interests you. So if you let me know that it's something that is helping you, or you think it might help somebody else, let me know in the comments below. Like that I can continue doing my research and finding scriptures for you guys and subjects that can actually help each one of us out, because we might not have a situation today, but we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen next week, and maybe those situations or these conversations can help us out. I hope I was able to inspire you somehow, some way in this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and remember to keep organizing your life one day at a time. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Hasta pronto. Adiós.